the computer informing them that the hull has been breached and oxygen levels are critical. The duo suits up and searches the rooms until they find a hole in the wall. With tools in hand, Rhea goes inside and finds proof that someone has already been here. She can hear a strange noise and starts following it, but the passage becomes too narrow to cross. Rhea has no choice but to take off her helmet, so she can't talk to Brian anymore and will be breathing pretty bad air. Now she can move easily and finds the loose piece of metal that has been making the noise. While Rhea works on fixing the hole, a hand reaches in and tries to grab her, causing her to have another vision of a melting face. The hand disappears quickly because it's also a hallucination and Rhea hurries to finish the job. Once she's back in the main room, she tells Brian about some of her visions. She theorizes that Clark came into contact with some pathogen that triggered a psychotic break, kinda like rabies. Brian snaps as he reminds her that they've lost 30% of their oxygen and that the lineup is happening in 5 hours, so Rhea needs to forget about rescuing Clark or finding answers and concentrate on escaping. To keep herself busy, Rhea searches her crewmates' rooms again and remembers how her boyfriend Kevin used to play music for her. Suddenly she sees herself in a forest wearing beautiful clothes with a drone flying nearby. Kevin is there too, looking at a tunnel in the ground, from which a very bright light comes out. When Kevin says it hurts, the setting changes and now he's being stabbed in the station by Rhea. After being startled by a monstrous face, Rhea wakes up in bed. Thinking about what she saw, she checks another room and finds the drone next to a glitching screen. Rhea connects the drone to the medbot and finds a recording of the crew exploring the planet. Behind some rocks they found a metal-covered tunnel in the ground. The team realized the whole atmosphere was manufactured too, which meant someone here had already terraformed. Suddenly the tunnel started glowing and the energy hit one of the guys in the face, which sent him flying. When they checked on him, they found his helmet broken and his face burned. Then smoke, flames, and electricity began to come out of the tunnel and the drone recorded the same thing happening in multiple spots far away. Brian interrupts Rhea's watching and she accuses him of knowing everything, but he swears he didn't. He only knew that the team left on a mission, but the station and the comms went dark.